The founder of CashApp has been found murdered, and MicroStrategy has went shopping for a lot more Bitcoin. And what's up with Ethereum? Can Ethereum break through the 2000 line? And do you know just how many banks have collapsed since 2001 in the United States alone? The number will shock you. All this and more. The stock market has been open for the last 3.5 hours. Kind of a mixed bag, a lot of red on the screen. The sectors that are doing good are healthcare and utilities, and a little bit for energy. Everything else is pretty red, but not a huge dump there. The cryptocurrency heat map. Bitcoin's down 0.5%. Ethereum, although, is up 1.5%. What's going on with that? A little bit of green, a little bit of red, but not too crazy. MicroStrategy has went shopping for more Bitcoin. Now, let me tell you, this guy is a Bitcoin maxi, and I guess he's feeling bullish, and he's definitely bringing down his average cost per Bitcoin. In this tweet, it says MicroStrategy has acquired an additional 1,045 Bitcoins for roughly $29.3 million at an average price of $28,016 per Bitcoin. Good for you, Michael Saylor. Wow. So as of 4/4/23, MicroStrategy holds 140,000 Bitcoins acquired for roughly $4.17 billion. $4.17 billion. That's huge. At an average price of $29,803 per Bitcoin. I tell you, Michael Saylor is king. I love it. I just love watching what he does. He's obviously feeling that Bitcoin is at a bargain price right now. Now let's look at Bitcoin's day chart. Bitcoin's day chart is still looking pretty healthy, but right now we are kind of trading in the red on volume, a little bit more selling than buying pressure, but we are still at the 9-day moving average. We dipped down a little bit below it, nothing to panic about. To me, if we stay within the range between the 9 and the 21-day moving average, we're doing good. We had a high today of $29,380. We are trying to push for that $30,000 point. Can we make it there? Can we make it there? I'm a little bit more bullish. I mean, obviously, when you see somebody like Michael Saylor going out and doing shopping like that for Bitcoins, you can't help but be a little bit bullish and feel like everything is okay. As I mentioned in the last video, we are stair-stepping up, which is good and positive. That's what we want to see. There's also stair-stepping down, the reverse, which we don't want to see. But for now, the trend is your friend. Let's hope it stays. We are trading in a channel, however, but that's all right. We can trade in that channel. That's just the top of a stair to me. So I think we could do a little bit of a pullback and then do another burst upward, everything else being equal. Not financial advice. You know, I cannot predict the future. But let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum, I think, is the one to watch right now. I'm just going to get rid of these drawings, draw some more. So we had a high today of $1,942. Can we break up here the $2,000 line? I think so. I think so. There's a lot of trading going on. People are starting to get in and out of cryptos again. They may be trading out of another sector of crypto to get into like AI, for example. And it just causes more transactions, then the price of Ether will go up. More demand for Ethereum, period, because you need Ethereum. So last 3 trading sessions, Ethereum green volume, better than Bitcoin's. And yeah, again, we do see some stair stepping going on, slightly here, slightly. It's not as steep, but going up definitely. So we could definitely hit that 2,000 real quick if this thing decides to pump up. So it's another thing to have on your radar. Let's talk about bank failure since 2001 in the United States alone. All right, we've had 563 bank failures from 2001 to 2023. The majority of these failures happened right here between 2008 and 2011 when we had the crazy banking crisis. Remember The Big Short, that movie? Well, it said it all. One of my favorite all-time movies, actually. But before that happened, between 2001 and 2007, look, a high number of banks failing was in 2002 at 11. So we had 4 in 2000, 11 in 2002, and then looks like nothing in 2003, and then 4 in 2004, and then 2005, 2006, 0. 2007, 3 banks failed. 2008, how many do we have up here? 25. 25. And then 2009, 140 banks failed. 2010, 157 banks failed. And then it's a downtrending slope, less and less. Okay, we could have almost saw this coming. The past 2 years, 3 years, say 2021, we had 0 bank failures. 22, 0. 23, we're up to 2. Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank failed this year so far. We're only in April. Now, I'll be nervous if I see for 2023, we start to get up to like the 4s or the 8s in bank failures this year. The year's still young. They may have contained the damage. The banking sector may have contained it. It may be over. They might have put that fire out. But I wouldn't panic unless I see maybe 8 banks fail. And then I would be like saying, okay, what is going on here? By that time, we'd probably know what's going on. So as it is, 2 bank failures this year, not a big deal. In 2019, there was 4. 2020, there was 4. So it's really not that big of a deal, just to put things in perspective. But I didn't realize that there was 563 banks in the United States that failed since 2001. I didn't know. I thought it was a rare thing to happen, but I guess it does happen. Banks do collapse. But again, the majority of those were doing during the big collapse there. One of the guys who helped launch CashApp has been murdered. CashApp founder Bob Lee found dead at 43 after a stabbing attack. The high-tech world has lost one of its own. Bob Lee, who helped launch CashApp and was chief product officer of cryptocurrency startup company Mobile Coin, was killed in a stabbing attack in San Francisco early April 4th. He was only 43 years old. That's really sad. I'm sorry for his family. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and please hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll catch you guys in my next video. And remember, none of this is financial advice, and you may want to check out these videos here. They might interest you too. And you guys go out and make this day count, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.